Everyone talks about doing DSA, but no one explains how to actually stay consistent, what to study first, or where to practice. So, this is the real DSA roadmap. No shortcuts, no fancy buzzwords, just a clear, honest plan to get good at problem solving. Perfect for beginners using Java, Python, C++. It includes topic-wise roadmap, resources, and timeline motivation to keep going. So watch till the end if you ever opened lead code, felt lost and closed it again. I've been there too. Let's be honest, starting DSA feels overwhelming. You open lead code, see 2000 problems and you're like, I don't even know where to even start. So I've been there too. In this video, I'll give you a real roadmap how to actually learn DSA step by step without burning out or quitting midway. Before DSA, pick a language you're comfortable with. Don't waste 3 weeks choosing between Java, C++, or Python. They are all fine. If you're doing interviews, Java or C++ is great. For beginners, Python is chilly. Learn how to write loops, if else, arrays, and functions. That's it. Don't overdo theory. So you can learn it from free code camp and W3 schools, the basics. And you can also go for Bro Code, the Java playlist. So don't wait to be an expert before you start DSA. You'll learn syntax better through solving problems. Now this is where the real DSA journey begins. Don't learn everything at once. Go in this order: arrays, strings, linked list, stacks and queues, hash map, recursion, trees, graphs. Spend 3 to 4 days per topic. Watch a beginner friendly video, then solve 3 to 5 easy problems. Don't move ahead without actually coding. So you can watch on YouTube Take You Forward, Striver's DSA sheet, and you can practice on lead code using the easy filter. You don't need to finish all the DSA in 1 month, so consistency beats speed. Even 1 hour a day matters. So once you know basic structures, learn how to use them with algorithms. Now you know the data structures. Now you need to learn the algorithms. Algorithms sound scary, but they are just the techniques to solve problems faster. What's the order? So you need to go for sorting, searching, 2 pointers, sliding window, recursion and backtracking, and repeat. Later, don't rush. So don't copy paste algorithms, try to understand why it works. That's what interviews care about. When you're new, random practice just confuse you. So pick one topic, solve 3 easy problems, then 3 medium problems. That's enough. For example, you can go through arrays like Tucson, move zeros, merge sorted array, strings, reverse string, valid anagram. Also, like, track your progress. Use Notion, Google Sheet, or handwritten tracker. You don't have to solve 500 problems. Even 50 quality ones can change your confidence. So most people quit after 2 weeks, not because DSA is hard, but because they try to do too much too soon. So make a small plan. 2 problems a day or one topic per week. So don't break the chain. If you miss a day, just continue, don't restart. You're not racing anyone, just be 1% better every day. Once you have finished the basics, here are some amazing free resources that helped me personally. So Strivers, A to Z, A to Z DSC sheet for topic wise problems, then NEET code roadmap, clean lead code based path, and Kunal Kushwaha's DSC playlist. Then lead code discuss editorials, read after solving to learn new tricks. Use YouTube to understand, but lead code to apply. That's the key difference. So DSA isn't about memorizing problems. It's about learning how you think. So don't compare your progress. Everyone's journey looks different. The only way to get better is to show up every day, even when it's boring. Even when you feel stuck. You're learning one of the most valuable skill in tech. So be patient. It pays off. If this roadmap helps you, hit like button, comment your current DSH page, and subscribe.